Okay, we have another update. As you can see, I cleaned it up, primed it. I think the prime job is okay. It's not perfect, but I got majority of it, and it's sticking good. So I'm happy with that. And the next thing, I think if it's decent tomorrow, it's supposed to rain. That's what I'm not happy about. I won't be able to actually paint this, because if it's raining, it really doesn't paint very well. So I don't know when I'll be able to make another video, but I just wanted to get another quick video to put up to show that it is actually primed. And I think inside, this part, all the webbing part, I think I'm going to leave just primed white. That'll be a nice contrast to the green, where I'll be able to see things, and it'll be a nice contrast against the metal, aluminum, or whatever I'm turning. So I think I'm going to leave that, and get her done. I got to get this finished. It's this project definitely is taking longer, much longer than expected, but now that this is all primed up, we should be good to go soon here. I'm gonna try to clean this up, with a Scotch-Brite so it looks brighter. And I don't know about doing with the ways yet. I don't know how to make this look, a Scotch-Brite, I suppose. It's a little abrasive, but this lathe's got, after I degreased it and started looking at it, the lathe it definitely has some wear. I'm not gonna even think about scraping or anything until I know what I have. If there's a problem, I'll fix it then. But I want to get this project done where this thing is running and it's usable, and we'll see how it turns. If it turns a taper, well, I'll measure it and see how much wear it actually is, and see if I can learn how to scrape scrape the saddle, and get this back to what this is. Beautiful scrape job. Or that's probably a finished scale that they put on there for decoration and for oil. So it looks good. It looks real nice. But well, at least you can see, I didn't paint inside here. You can see that there's real thick tar-like things and whatnot. There's a lot of grease that's going to be in there, and the headstock's covering it, and it ain't going to rust. So I'm going to leave it, and this is basically how it's going to look before it's painted. I want to at least show that I did this, and so took a couple 3 hours to mess with this, but it is now primed. I gotta still I got this carriage wheel that I polished, and I think I'm gonna paint those spokes. I don't know if I need to prime that, or I suppose I could. I threw out the brush. The primer that I used is just one step down from an epoxy primer, and you can buy this. This stuff is expensive, but if you know where to look, you can find this stuff like I did. Rust-Oleum makes a marine coating primer. They call it above the water line. It's an excellent primer. It's already it's not a catalyst like an epoxy, but that's a two-part. But this is this, in my opinion, the second best that you can probably get. I think it's about $30 a quart, but I think I got mine for, if you look, I think it was either $12 or $14 a quart. So you can find it. I used about 3/4 of a quart to do just the bed and whatever's here. So 2 quarts, you know, with all the rest of the things will be more than enough, and it's not that expensive, and it's probably really worth priming it, because the next time this ever see a paint, I'll be gone. Somebody else will have it, and hope they appreciate it. All the time and effort and work, and I'm dying to get it up and painted, and so it can see what it'll actually do. All right, to be continued. Thanks for watching.